friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tara, which I never say, but I think I'm going to start saying it. And I am doing a day by day for January 8th to January 14th. Similar to last week, because I haven't seen Kristen, I don't have some of these customs, but I'll still say what they are. The beauty of living close enough, weather has gotten in the way. I'm gonna see her this weekend, but weather has really messed us up, so I unfortunately did not see her. This might be for something. When you find a random sticker that matches your spread, it probably goes in your spread. So I used Snowy for this week from CaressPress with foil from Kristen. So I'm going to go through the stuff that I did not use, and then we'll get into the day by day. Usually I do it the other way around, but this is in my hand right this minute. So here are some full boxes. I think that, I don't know if I combine stuff or not. It's a good possibility. I try to do that sometimes because, like, less things. These colors, I don't love the color purple, but I mean, they do go really pretty together. And then for foil, this is the lavender. Oh, you can't really tell. Lavender. It's ice. I didn't actually use a lot of that. And then I used ice underlays. So I used ice underlays and then like the lavender foil bundle. And then this was just like a freebie from LynnerDesigns, and I added some of that stuff too. And that was in like a pink. So that's that. I love this kit. It is so cute. I'm not sure. I think this is from, I want to say McClans. Oh, just looks so good. All right, let's get into this day by day. I'm in Matt's office. Zoom in a little bit. I'm in Matt's office because he's sitting at our desk. Because I'm going to the office twice a week now, we have dogs. So, okay, so this is actually gonna say wild card weekend. Kristen actually has that still. It was wild card weekend for the NFL. So, there's that. So Monday, this is a scribbler from SPC. I'm also going to say really quick, I don't have one on me again because I haven't seen Kristen. I do PR for Kristen. So CristannesPlanner, if you see anything you like or have questions about anything, please let me know. You can use my code TARA15 for 15% off. If there is not a sale, if there is a sale, you can just pop my name in the notes and you'll get my freebie. It's a really cute birthday freebie for this quarter. I'm super hype about it. My birthday is in March. Kristen's birthday is in February. So Kirsten, her birthday is also in February. So all of the CristannesPlanner people have birthdays in the beginning of the year. And honorable mention to Mackenzie. Her birthday is also in February. So, all right. Back on the list. So, this is from Once More With Love. I did go to Dunkin'. This is from my... Oh, I forgot to say what this was for. Okay, so I use this adorable scribbler. I just love these. They're so cute. A sicky guy, because I was COVID booster hungover. Like, it was awful. I have not had a COVID booster in some time. I'm also one of the few people I know that's never had COVID, so that's kind of cool. But I am going to Florida, and I'm also in the office 2 days a week again, so I just wanted to like make sure that I'm boosted. I deal with like people that are kind of immune, compromised, so just doing some protecting. But oh my gosh, was I down for the count for this day. So I did work a half day. That is this, I think I used pink. Okay, so I used pink and purple color of the weeks from SPC, like old color of the weeks. I haven't bought them in a really long time. And I also, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, perfect. So that's that. So I worked a half day. That's from SPC. The half day is from CarleaPlans in font 6. I took Monroe to the vet. She had her last vet appointment for her surgery, and she was cleared. So that's exciting. I finally was able to go home this week. I was with, if you watched my last plan with me, I was dog sitting. So it was really nice to go home. That was amazing. And then as soon as I got home, I went right back out. I had to get gas. So Matt and I went to Sam's Club. Sam's Club is from Carly in font 6, and that is from SPC. And then since Chick-fil-A is right next to Sam's Club, we went to Chick-fil-A. That's also from SPC, and hey, font 6, CarleaPlans. See, look, I knew that I was using this. And then this is too big. Well, we're just gonna leave it. She's a little too big, but I don't have scissors in here. So that is from Stick with the Plan Co. And I washed my hair this night, which like lately has been like an entire situation. I pulled a Kristen up here. I put the snowflakes up here. I thought it was super cute. So then on Tuesday, so this is like coming up for some reason, I went to Starbucks. That is from Once More With Love, and the Starbucks Starbies is from Kristen in ice. And then it was an in-office day. That's from SPC. And the in-office day is also from my custom sheet from Kristen in ice. And then for lunch, I went to this place called City Tap. That's McPlans. I do not have a City Tap script. That's from Kristen. I'm gonna get that with Chris. She has that. So I didn't really know how to mark this. This is like, but my grandmother-in-law, Matt's grandmother, ended up in hospice this day. I'm trying to see when, because I know I talked about it last week. I don't know, I don't remember. So she ended up in hospice this day. She has since passed. Oh, yeah, we're gonna see that. This is, so I guess I can say it now. Trigger warning. If you have some, I mean, it's not that bad, but I will talk about it a little bit. So, death. She was old. She was 85, but I will talk about it a little bit because, you know, it did happen. So, okay. So that she went to hospice, And these little, I'm obsessed with these little rain boots. It was so rainy this week. It also, I feel like, snowed. Don't quote me on that though. And then I went to the optometrist. I hate eye doctors. I hate them. So I have this, but I think well, we'll use that just for now. So I did have an eye doctor appointment. Luckily, my script didn't change at all, which is like super fortunate because I wear both glasses and contacts. So when it changes, it gets expensive. And I switched my contacts this year, kind of like, it was like a happy accident, because I was talking with the doctor, and she said that I usually use like AccuView Oasises, I guess, and they didn't have them in stock, but they were getting them in stock. So if I wanted to come back and get them, I could. But with everything that was going on, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. And like the winter sun is really bright, and I wear sunglasses, blah, blah, whatever. And I was like, do you have any other recommendations? And she suggested another brand that I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't have them anywhere near me, but they're monthlies. So they ended up being cheaper, and I was like, sweet. Long story long. I ended up getting cheaper contacts, so I didn't have to pay anything except for the fitting, which is so stupid when you've been wearing contacts for like at least 2 years. You shouldn't have to pay for a fitting. And I didn't need new glasses, which is also great because I love my glasses. So that's, anyway, so that was the eye appointment. And then when we got home, we just watched some TV. And then Wednesday, Duncan. And then because of the rain this day, they closed the office because there was supposed to be flooding. So, like, I didn't have to go into the office, which normally I do. But, oh my gosh, was work insane. It was just like a crazy work day. Bonkers work day. And then, so this is from McPlans. I love this guy. Or I guess she's a girl. She's like with everything everywhere. Oh, so good. That's my life all the time. I should zoom you in more, but. And then this adorable little scribbler for format scripts. This is from Kristen in font 1. So I format my own scripts for her, but because I have the software, this is like font 1 in a duo. She doesn't technically offer that. So I don't know if that's something that she might offer, might not. So basically anything that you see in a duo, like I made it myself. She just prints and cuts them. So, and then I had a nail appointment with Simi, my nail tech. And then Lauren was there too. Lauren and I went to Outback, which is like so weird for us because we're like Longhorn Texas Roadhouse girlies. But I did have a gift card, and she had a free, what are they called? Awesome Blossom? Blooming Onion is Roadhouse. Well, she had a free one of those, so. And then I went shopping because I had to get some funeral clothes. So I have this like really funny, this is like funny but not funny, that a couple of years ago, maybe it wasn't this summer, I think it was last summer. So I do fluctuate in weight, but overall I'm the same number size. It just fits different. I probably go between like 1 to 2 sizes. Like there's some things I won't wear if I'm like down weight because it's just looks a little baggy, but overall it's like I don't really have to buy new clothes very often. I do because I have a problem, but I don't have to. So a couple of years ago, maybe like I think it was last summer, Matt was like, you gotta get rid of some of your clothes. Let's like do a purge and we'll purge our clothes. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I had like some black dresses and they looked really dingy. And then I had some like black pants and I was like, I haven't worn these in forever. Like if I wear them, I wear them to a funeral, and I haven't been to a winter funeral in 100 years. And it was like a whole thing, right? He was like, what the hell does that mean? And I was like, no, literally, like most of the people that I know that have died in the summer. So like I don't really need black funeral clothes really, or black like pants. And they were like fraying at the bottom, so whatever, I tossed them. So lo and behold, we have this situation, and I'm like, crap, I don't have winter funeral clothes. I need to go shopping. So I did. I actually just ended up with like a cute shirt, and then I wore leggings and boots. And like they also dupe, because like I try to, especially people that like I'm close with, I try to not wear shirt. Like if I'm wearing something to a funeral that like people that I'm like close with, I typically won't wear that shirt again, just because like it makes me sad, or like, you know. So I found this shirt and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty, and it could dupe as a shirt for like work because it is really pretty. So anyway, that's my shopping story. And then this is from the foil bundle. This is from What's More with Love, and I did watch the Republican debate. I've said this before, I'll say it again, 100% not a Republican. Not that that really okay. It kind of does matter. Not that it really matters. It doesn't matter. Believe what you want to believe. However, I do firmly believe in being educated when you're voting. So that is why I watch all of the debates, if possible. That is my story. This is from the thingy, from the Scribble Co, and I was off this day. Speak of the devil, Kristen just texted me. And then I have this very large scribbler. This is a custom from Kristen that I formatted. Philly Pretzel Factory. When you go to see somebody in a hospital, I learned that bringing, like, everybody's always like, what can I bring? What can I bring? Bring snacks that don't go bad. Like, pastries go bad. Like, hot things, you can't heat them up. Certain things just, like, are not conducive to that hospital, like, life. Pretzels, 10 out of 10. If you live anywhere where there's a Philly Pretzel Factory and you have to go to the hospital, you get those rivets. Get them. No, really. When my mom was in the hospital for 3 months, we basically lived on like pretzel nuggets. I mean, people brought a bunch of stuff all the time, but anyway, that was just like a little life lesson. And I was like, I'm gonna bring Matt's mom and anybody else that happened to be there that day some pretzel nuggets, and they were like, they lasted all day, so people were hype. I mean, they're also from like not from here, so anytime you go get pretzels in Philadelphia, it's the best. And I'm close to Philadelphia, so it's like real water. Anyway, sorry. This is from the Color of the Week. It's like a little winter mug. And then I did get a peppermint mocha. I'm really surprised that January 11th I was still able to get peppermint mochas, but don't fret, I was still able to get one the next week. So And then we visited Matt's grandmother in the hospital. I will say, I have like weird feelings about this in general. Everybody that I've known that has like passed away, either only one was like, okay, I'm gonna say two. Two were like expected, and not everybody that I've known, everybody that I've been like drastically affected by, two were expected. So when I was 20, my grandfather died, and I was able to say goodbye to him. Like, I had a conversation with him, I said goodbye to him, you know, all of that. And then 2 summers ago, my sister-in-law's mom died. And while it was sudden in the moment, she had a lot of issues, so it wasn't surprising. However, this one, she was 85. This woman called her entire, like, every single thing that she wanted to do in her death, she did. And, like, she didn't want to be, she was a DNR, which 100% agree. She just didn't have, she was cohesive, like, she was completely coherent the entire time, which was awful on this day because she was in so much pain. And she slept like on and off. We were there all day, and she slept like on and off. She was sleeping ironically a lot during the day, which is so ironic because it was so bright in there, because the windows are huge and they're like bright. But she slept more during the day than she did once evening hit. And then on top of that, it was just like, once like 4 o'clock hit, it was just bad. Like, she was in so much pain. And my mother-in-law was able to order her, she went from like, the doses of morphine to a drip within hours on this day. So, I mean, it was really bad and it was really hard to watch. But flip side of that, once she was on the morphine drip, the rest of her life was less painful. So, like, that's all that's important. But I was actually able to say goodbye to her, which was like the wildest thing. And I think it's amazing. And even though it was really hard for that times that she was in pain, it was amazing that, like, we got to spend the day with her and we got to say goodbye to her. And, like, Matt's cousin Ryan was there, and it was like Matt and like him and her grandchildren, and it was just really nice. Like, it was sad, but it was nice. So if you ever get a chance to say goodbye to somebody, I'll tell you, it feels much better than the alternative. Because unfortunately, I know way too many people that the alternative has happened to, and man, do I miss them every single day. And I wish that I was able to have a conversation with them, and I was able to have a conversation with her, and it was lovely. So that's pretty much where it ends on that. She did pass away, which I will get to, but you know, anyway, so that was a really long story, and I'm sorry. And I got through without crying, which is wild. So we went to this place called Scooters for dinner with Matt's mom and his cousin. That's from What's More with Love. And then we drove home. This is from the cars from one of the colors of the week. Drive home is from CarleaPlans in font 5 Depot. And then a pillow from CarleaPlans. That's the pastel colorway. And Tired AF from the photo photo. It was like a really, really emotional day. And I think because we had this day, it made this day much easier. Excuse me. So for some reason, we were up ridiculously early this day. The dogs woke up, and then they woke us up. And then I went to Dunkin'. And then Matt's mom called and told us that Gail had passed away. Oh no, this is backwards. Whatever. That's terrible. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, whatever. This is huge. Why did I think this was a good idea? Anyway, she had passed away. Oh, this is gonna be wrong for all of them. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it, and it's gonna be wrong-ish. Oh, that's gonna kill me. A terrible choice of words. Okay, this is huge. One moment, please. Okay. I'm back and we fixed it. This one got a little messed up, but I fixed it. Also, I did remember that I had the kit with me. So let's pick out a smaller piece of deco, shall we? This one's smaller. Okay, what's this for? This is for Snugs. Oh, I think I did that because it's laundry, like it was blankets. So Matt and I had some lunch Snugs. He was really sad. This is Matt's first, like, real death, and aside from my sister-in-law's mom, and he was really sad. So then, oh, these are all so large. Because guess what I still didn't grab? Scissors. And I formatted some scripts again. That's from Kristen. And then we had a Walmart delivery. Walmart Plus is the bee's knees. This is from CarleaPlans in font 2 Duo. And then we had some sushi, which was amazing. And then I used one of these work scripts or work things because oh, you know what? I had sushi because Matt actually went to a basketball game with his brother and his nephew. So I was home by myself and enjoyed some sushi and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It was amazing. And then Saturday, I was actually able to sleep in, which was also really nice. That's from CarleaPlans, and this is from the foil bundle. And I went to Dunkin' again. Are we surprised? Don't be. This is, oh, and this is, I think, this is in Kristen's new font 12. It took me to Saturday to say that. It's fine. There's a lot of them in this one. And then I filmed. That's from Scribble Prints Co. And then the film script is from my custom. And then I did some planning. That's from Scribble Prints Co. And then planning time is from my custom. And then I went out to lunch with my grandmother. We went to this place called Bella's. This is a custom that I made from Kristen. And then we went to get some groceries. So I did a grocery run. Matt was actually at his mom's house. So he hadn't been home all day. But that's okay. And then I did this little flip guy. Do we do it like this one is what happened next? Okay. Then I watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills some more because I got a problem. And then I took a nap. Oops, it literally says nap. I picked up the wrong one. But I use these cute little gloves that are too big. Oh, there we go. Well, that looks silly, but whatever. And then Matt was home by then. We watched football because it was a wild card weekend. And lastly, on Sunday, this is from Scribble Prints Co. Went to Starbucks with the girls. Got their pup cups. Had to. And then that's also from Scribble Prints Co. I did some designing for the shop. And then we had a Rover drop off. That's from Scribble Prints Co. And then Rover drop off is from my custom. So this was Bodie Bear. Love him. He's one of our regulars and I'm obsessed with him. He's a pointer and the sweetest little guy ever. And by little I mean huge. And he doesn't realize how big he is and it's really funny. Then I went ham on CarleaPlans. She had some new releases from like the Thursday. But I was a little busy, but I had time to sit down and go shopping. So I did that. And then we watched some TV. I don't know if this is when we started Suits. And then guess what? We had sushi. Like, I'm on like a sushi bender. But this place is really cool because it's like all you can eat sushi. And they have other stuff too. That's like some of my favorites. So I just put date night in there. And then we went to our favorite ice cream place called the Weldon Fountain. The date night is from CarleaPlans. Weldon Fountain is also from CarleaPlans. And that was my week. Sad, but full of family time. So there she is, mostly filled out. I feel like this is actually going to happen a lot because I don't want to write in this planner this year. And I don't see Kristen as often as I would like, though fingers crossed she gets her license soon and we'll be able to see each other possibly once a week, every other week. So that would be cool. But for now, this is probably what it's going to look like for the foreseeable future. I'll fill in what I have and I'll talk about the other stuff that we don't have, but I'll still talk about it, so you'll still know. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.